Inside Steve Jobs' daughter's $7 million wedding, hidden billionaire party, the world's most private celebration of wealth and power in a quiet English village, something extraordinary happened. No press, no paparazzi, no Instagram stories. Then inside a 12th century church and a luxury estate, a $7 million wedding took place. That secretly became the most exclusive gathering of billionaires, royals, and global elites in 2025. The bride, Steve Jobs, daughter of the legendary Steve Jobs. The groom, Harry Charles, Olympic gold medalist and son of equestrian royalty. Their wedding wasn't just about love, it was a coded message to the world. We don't need attention to prove power. The wedding ceremony, a royal setting without a crown. The venue, St. Michael and All Angels Church in Charlbury, a medieval church surrounded by cobbled streets and ancient oak trees. Eve walked down the aisle in a minimalist white gown. No designer logos, no diamonds, no flash, just elegance and legacy. The church was decorated with hundreds of red roses, Persian rugs, and 101 flickering candles. And yet, the most powerful presence came without words. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris entered, escorted by over 20 Secret Service agents. Locals were stunned. Is this a wedding or a political summit? The party, where billionaires dance in silence, rumors say. The reception was held at the stunning Estelle Manor, a $100,000 a night estate surrounded by 60 acres of woodland. Inside, under chandeliers and candlelight, Elton John performed a private 45-minute set, including your song. His fee? $1.2 million, enough to buy a Malibu mansion. But no one asked questions, because among the guests were Jennifer Gates, daughter of Bill Gates, Princess Beatrice; British royal family Jessica Springsteen, daughter of Bruce Springsteen, Joni Ive, former Apple chief designer; and whispers of Elon Musk flying in later that night. No red carpet, no press releases. It's just silent toasts, discreet handshakes, and private conversations that may change the world. Eve Jobs, the billionaire heiress who chose silence while the world waited for her to inherit Apple's spotlight. Eve chose horses, not headlines. While her peers built startups, she built a life on horseback, competing in global equestrian events and ranking among the top under 25 riders in the world. Her lifestyle: an $85 million glass-walled penthouse in San Francisco, a $120 million private yacht named Aurelia with a helipad, a horse estate in Switzerland with horses worth up to $2 million each, but Eve never flaunted it. She once told a guest in St. Tropez, "True power is knowing what you own, not needing to show it." Harry Charles, the gentleman rider born into a sporting empire, Harry could have been just another rich kid. Instead, he trained in mud, rain, and isolation. At the 2024 Olympics, with a broken arm, he chose not to quit and won gold. Now travels the world as a Rolex ambassador, flies his horses in private jets, and trains in a $30 million facility, but starts each morning in the stables, brushing his horses himself. 2 families, 1 philosophy, no spotlight needed. The Jobs family, worth over $15 billion, believes in privacy. Lorene Powell Jobs lives in the same glass-walled house Steve designed. She owns rare Da Vinci manuscripts, Tesla prototypes, and Apple shares, but has never appeared on a talk show. The Charles family, on the other hand, owns climate-controlled royal stables, Olympic medals, and vintage Bentleys. Yet they remain invisible to the mainstream. Their message is clear. Legacy isn't about fame, it's about freedom. So what was this wedding really about? A love story? Yes, but also a quiet alliance between tech royalty and sporting aristocracy. A secret gathering of the world's future decision-makers. And a reminder that true power doesn't announce itself. It arrives in silence, behind closed doors, and under candlelight. So the next time you think of weddings as just ceremonies, remember Eve Jobs, a woman who didn't follow her father's path, she created her own. Is this the new face of power? Silent, subtle, and unstoppable? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. For more stories from inside the world's most hidden circles of wealth and influence.